Well, good morning. It is Thursday, December the 16th. The Psalms for today are Psalm 76 through 80. And again, some very good Psalms in here. As most of you all know, I play handball, and I really love playing handball. Well, this past weekend, the United States Handball Association held their national singles tournament in Nashville. And I didn't go because I'm old and fat and out of shape. But anyway, I watched quite a bit of it, and I watched the pros, the best world class handball players, and I took some comfort in knowing and in watching that they made some of the mistakes, same mistakes that I do, missed some incredibly easy shots, which I do from time to time as well, and so there was some comfort that even the pros struggle. And there is some comfort in knowing that other people have the same difficulties that we do. And Psalm 77 brings me comfort, not because I enjoy other people struggling, it's not, but because knowing that people, even way back in biblical days, if you will, struggled with some of the same issues that I struggle with today. And in Psalm 77, Asaph, the writer, talks about a time in his life when he is having some type of trouble, some type of anxiety, some type of issue, and he's trying to get some answers. He's trying to get some comfort from God, and he just can't. For whatever reason, as he says, when I remember God, I moan. When I meditate, my spirit faints. I am so troubled that I cannot speak. And he just can't find comfort. And in verse 7, he asks several questions. Will the Lord spurn forever and never again be favorable? Has his steadfast love forever ceased? Are his promises at an end for all time? Has God forgotten to be gracious? Has he in anger shut up his compassion? And he is earnestly trying to seek comfort from the Lord, and he just can't get any. And so he wonders, is all the kindness and the mercy and the compassion of God gone? Has he been so merciful to myself in times past and to others that he has no more mercy left? And he begins to wonder if God can still comfort him. And then he says, I will appeal to this, to the years of the right hand of the Most High. I will remember the deeds of the Lord. Yes, I will remember your wonders of old. I will ponder all your work and meditate on your mighty deeds. And then he goes and he recounts some of the mighty deeds of God. And so I derive some comfort in knowing that Asaph, this individual, struggled and began to wonder whether or not God's mercy has run out. And begin to wonder whether or not God has just simply said, I don't have any more compassion left for you, David. I know you're hurting, and I'm sorry you're hurting, but I have no more kindness left. And Asaph says, when I began to feel that way, and when I began to wonder about has God's compassion dried up, then I told myself, I'm going to remember your works of old. And if we begin to wonder whether or not God has run out of compassion and mercy, one of the things that we can do is we can look back in history and think about some of the mighty works of God and all of the great, wonderful things that he has done. And we can come to the conclusion that no, God's compassion has not run out. No, his mercy has not come to an end. He is still the compassionate, kind, merciful, loving God that he has always been. And we can take comfort in that. Well, I pray that you'll have a great day.